All right.
I'm pretty sure that they based an American Horror Story on it.
I think I know the one you're talking about.
Man, that's a fucked up series.
Yeah.
Typed in murder hotel to Google. H.H. Holmes, there it is. Holy shit. 2005 documentary. No, not natural born killers, but thank you.
Is this it? Diamond step whatever?
He confessed to 27 murders. Only 9 could be plausibly confirmed, and several of the people he claimed to have murdered were still actually alive. However, he is said to have killed as many as 200, but this figure is only traceable to the 1940s pulp magazines. Killed in a mixed-use building which he owned, which has been called the Murder Castle.
What an asshole.
He's not the only on this sort of shit either. Like, back in the past, there was other shit like this. There was a lady who was found to have, like, created, like, a murder room for her slaves back when slavery was a thing.
I believe it.
Yeah, here we are. Purchased an empty lot from a drugstore where mixed construction began for a 2-story mixed-use building with apartments on the second floor and retail spaces, including a new drugstore. When Holmes declined to pay the architects or the steel company, Etena Iron and Steel, they sued in 1888. He added a third floor, telling investors and suppliers he intended to use it as a hotel during the upcoming World's Columbian Exposition. Though the hotel portion was never completed, furniture suppliers found that he was hiding their materials, for which he had never paid, in hidden rooms and passages throughout the building. There were soundproofed rooms, mazes of hallways, some of which seemed to go nowhere. Many of the rooms were outfitted with chutes that would drop straight down to the basement, where he had acid vats, quicklime, and a crematorium to dispose of his victims' bodies.
Wow.
The search made the news, and the investors for the planned hotel pulled out of the deal when a jeweler in the building showed them the articles. The hotel was gutted by a fire started by an unknown arsonist shortly after he was arrested, but was largely rebuilt and used as a post office. So, yeah, during the inspection, they found rooms with hinged walls, false partitions, rooms linked to secret passageways, and even an airtight room that was connected with pipelines filled to gas. Yeah.
It's pretty messed up.
He would use the chutes to deliver the bodies to the basement and made use of surgical tables and an array of medical tools to dissect them before selling their organs and bones on the black market.
Wow.
Like, what a fucking situation.
Yep.
Like people write horror shit. Ooh, that was connected to this. That's bad. People write horror shit, and it's always ridiculous and absurd. And then you read about shit like this in real life, and you're like, oh, it happens. Like,
Yeah.
people really do this absurd shit. Honestly, there's something, like, almost endearing about a person who's got the balls to steal from a bunch of companies and lie to them enough that somehow he got by doing that repeatedly.
Yeah, it's craziness. Okay, so
Almost
ghost,
up there.
other than the ghost ship chart, we're only missing one other. So figure out.
Ah! Hey there.
Get in the bag.
Let me in.
Oh, absolutely. You were an experiment.
It wasn't.
Oh.
You know who was an experiment?
Hmm.
Cyber 6.
Yes.
Love that show.
Forgot all about it.
It's arguably one of my favorite shows.
I did not know that.
It is also technically anime. It was animated by a Japanese studio for a Canadian company based on Argentinian comics.
Fair enough.
The original Cyber 6 is, like, very sexual, though.
Naturally.
I do think that it's kind of interesting, though, that, like, it's very unusual for a person to have a secret identity that's the opposite gender. Like, the fact
Zelda,
that as a character... Yeah, but, like, what I mean is, like, they live their day-to-day life as a male, but they're a woman. It's very interesting. Because you don't usually run into that sort of thing. Sheik is Zelda pretending to be a male.
Correct.
Which, yeah, it really makes you wonder why, when it's not like the Sheikah were unknown for having women.
Hmm.
Like, Impa was in that game.
Impa.
And Impa was huge in that game.
She was also a big lady in the
Birds.
Words
Skyward
of Things. And like the Aegis, like Capcom interpretation.
Yeah, but she was like a chubby lady.
Yeah.
I'm meaning like Impa was like fucking big. Like she was like 6 feet tall.
Oh, yeah.
Muscular in that. And then they made her like really lanky and weird in Skyward. Not that there's anything wrong with that, just like it was different. Impa looks different in every iteration.
Keeps it fresh, I guess.
Yeah. What a mystery.
Yes.
Oh my god. Progress.
Didn't you glitch it out?
What?
Yeah.
The hand boy?
Yes.
Yeah. Gotta make sure that's in the video.
That was funny as hell.
Dude, that broke it for a long time. Like, it was sizable of the amount of time that it was fucked up.
I was just looking at the map.
I figured.
Get this over with.
That's why I left it up. There you go. That's the ghost ship chart.
Okay, so that's easy. I want to figure out what the other one is first. Before the ghosty ship.
Did we do the Watcher Island? That's the one where you need the power bracelets to enter the island and destroy the enemies within.
You know what? I'm not confident we did. So...
That's at C5.
So that it would be...
Ba 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 bum, ba ba bum, ba ba bum bum, bum bum.
Right there. Ah, okay. I understand now.
It makes sense to me.
Get in the
And
bag.
if it makes sense to me, then it makes sense to everybody. That is how things work.
Lol, what?
Do not fret. The dumbest meme I've ever seen. Nick's friend just posted, "Oh boy, I love Pokemon and being a Japanese 90s kids with epilepsy.
Oof.
I can't wait to watch episode 38 of my favorite show."
Damn. Yeah, I just figured we would use a guide for like the other 2 or 3 I forgot about. Just to.
I mean, nobody's gonna care.
Yeah.
If anybody cares, they can die.
Oh wow.
No, that's a lie. Don't die. It's thanks to viewers like you that such things are made possible. That's a lie as well. It's thanks to free time and money.
Damn. Yeah, I forgot the ghost ship chart, Stone Watcher, and Time and Step. But I remembered the others.
You remembered the arguably more confusing ones. Because, like, technically 2 of them are from Stone Watcher.
Yeah.
So.
Get in the bag! Get in the bag!
God, I love that bah sound effect so much. I don't know why. Bah.
You think you're in the bag? Not today.
Yeah,
Take a step back
it's a good
and
question.
fuck your own
We
face.
always tell people to get.
First, we take a whiz robe. Then, we oh, God.
If you
Yeah, sure, why not? You only YOLO once.
You only YOLO once. I like. Like, it's just burned into your brain. Like, no, fuck you. You don't get more of that.
Fair. Okay. Let's get in the bag.
Ugh.
Actually, not okay. I wonder why they didn't give Link, like, sword beams for the mustard sword in this one.
I'm blanking on. You don't get them in.
A lot of the 3D, right? Mostly
Yeah.
2D. If I remember, like, Link to the Past.
Yeah, I was gonna say you don't get it in Ocarina.
Link's Awakening, although that's called the something Island sword. The
I
remake
think, I think they only give it to you in those ones because it makes it faster.
yeah.
Like you have, like you move slower and you have a distance to cover, so it's easier to just and get the enemies dead, right? Whereas in this, it's like you can traverse way faster. I think. Hey dudes, welcome to spawn.
Good.
But yeah, you're not wrong. Like, it is most. Usually in the other games, so they give you a bit to it. Like, you get it in like Skyward Sword, right? Like a full HP boost.
I think so.
Like if you're full HP, it like glows and shit. It's been a while since I played Skyward Sword.
Yeah, I went through it twice. Pretty good
I
game.
only went through it the once.
My sister hates it.
I mean, that's fair.
A lot of people hate it.
I'm really impressed by the motion controls in it.
I like a lot of it. If
It's
that's
honestly
fair.
a great game. It's just not for everybody.
That's just kind of
Like if it ever got a remaster, it needs to have the option to use both, like a normal controller and motion control.
people are thinking that would be the next one they'd remaster.
Maybe. A lot of people were like, "Why the fuck is Wind Waker not on Switch?" And I'm like, "Because it was rebuilt to have a second controller." Again, to not have that controller.
And the thing is, I think the gamepad worked really well for Wind Waker and Princess because you have your map down here and all your busy work.
Yeah.
You can switch your items whenever. But yeah. So, but like by putting it on the Switch again, like you're kind of making it clunky, in my opinion.
I don't think it's clunky so much as it's just like
It's
a step
just
backwards.
It's just not as intuitive. And it's just like, well, I already lived original Wind Waker a bunch. Like, I'm, you know?
Yeah.
Ghost ship. So, let me check the map.
Gotta use the phases of the moon.
Where the fuck is it?
Hurry up, you're
so
wasting
it's-
moon time.
Moon time. So, apparently it's like this way right now, based off the moon. I think.
I don't know.
I'm
dude.
checking the map, so.
I mean, daytime's coming.
Yeah, so it's in different areas of the ocean based off the fucking. The moon, like what stage the moon's at.
Yeah, and it's currently a crescent.
Yep, so bottom left-ish.
Yeah. Now, the real question is, once you're on it, does it go away when daytime comes, or are you just in a purgatory?
I think so, but you. No, I don't think it goes away. Ooh. Cash money.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Reading a thing from one of the 40k novels that's out there, and it has Karn in one of his few moments of lucidity, talking to another, Chaos Captain. And the Chaos Captain talks about how he's haunted by, like, the shit that he's done, but also the fact that, ultimately speaking, like, he knows that he doesn't really regret a lot of it either. And it has the most, like, appropriate summation of 40k on it, where the guy looks to Karn and goes, "We're definitely on the wrong side." And Karn goes, "How can you say that?" And he just responds back with, "Because both sides are wrong."
Damn.
It's like, yeah, the Emperor's whole thing is kind of fucked too.
Oh god, I gotta go. Oh my god, where's this stupid ship?
Well, not during the daytime, I tell you that much.
No, sir. That is Dallas. Alright, let's fucking see here. Off Mickey Mouse Clubhouse.
It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Na, na. Ooh, that's a rough one.
This is the region it's in.
Of Durham.
Yes. Oh, fuck horses.
Where the fuck did your boat
Where?
go? Well, I guess that's it. The King of Red Lions is dead. The game ends here. Link dies choking in the ocean. That's actually like a possibility at this point.
Yes. Where are you, Mr. Scary Ghost Ship?
Where are you? I am here, waiting. And yet I see nobody.
I'm in your region. I don't think it'll be behind. Here. We'll be
I like that the map eternally night when you got here. Like, look in the bottom. It just says
yes.
forever now. It can only be night in this map.
Well, I'm in the right area.
Are you?
According to the map, yeah.
Are you?
At least I know for a full moon it'll be at that Crescent Isle. You know,
Oh, well. You've left the eternally nighttime area.
thinking here.
Think, King.
Fuck this. I'm gonna do this.
This is usually how it works, right? Is people just go to a very specific place and wait until they see
Yeah.
it.
Gonna finish the ghost ship. Gonna get her.
Oh,
fuck,
god
horses.
damn it. What was that?
My phone.
Your phone falls out of your pocket all the time. Do you have, like, the smallest pockets of all time? Or the biggest phone?
Well, this was in my lap, but yes, it does fall out of my sweats.
Okay.
On a regular basis.
On a regular basis. Sometimes, when I am standing alone in my house, my pants just fall down.
Wow.
On a regular basis.
Yes. So, after you finish this, we come back and finish the whole game. Just stock up on a bunch of...
Sometime in the coming week.
Yeah,
Maybe Monday.
We'll get you all stocked up. And, finish this fucking game. Just have you go through the end and...
It's almost done. Your dream of 17 years is almost done.
Thank God.
I can't believe, though, that you would, like, send me messages and be like, yeah, it was keeping me up last night that you never beat Wind Waker. It's like,
It
come
just
on.
needs to happen, man.
It blows my mind that that's, like, where your priorities hit. Like, you have things to do and shit to do in your life, and you're like, nah, this is where I'm at.
Correct. Pretty trippy, huh?
It's about what I expect, to be honest. One of these things is not like the other. One of them's not a ghost.
You're annoying me.
What are you doing?
Switch my arrows.
Why is it skeletons get mixed in with ghosts?
Don't know.
Like, they're very different creatures. Yeah, fucking kill that.
Yeah.
Bah.
Game over.
It is finally done. Please. Please. Let us end it.
Just end it all. Of course, the ghosts are filthy rich.
Well, what are they gonna spend it on? They don't need food. Their ship is in, like, you know, intangible. Like, what do they need it for? Where does it go? Where'd you come from? Where'd you go? Why'd you rob me, Cotton Eye Joe?
Damn. There.
It is completed. But why would they even have had it in the first place?
Oh.
I love how it just glitched out for a second there. Like, hold on, I don't know which way to load first. Cool. Alright. We good. That's a Triforce. Collected. Fantastic. Amazing.
So when we come back, we'll get you all stocked out.
All
stocked up. Finish this. We're gonna see this dream of 17 years realized. I'll be able to sleep at night again, you know?
Oh, boy. Oh, no.
It's almost over. How do you feel?
I mean, it's nice to know that you'll be able to sleep again.
Yes.